Ben?
Hello? What?
Yes?
Sorry. What?
Yes? Are you there?
I'm here. What's up?
Are you active? Are you alive? Are you okay?
Am
Alright, well I'm launching 7 Days to Die. Go ahead and get ready. I just gotta put Gizmo in his enclosure. He was taking a bath. And you're gone again. It's fine. You don't have to answer me.
I'm here. I'm launching 7 Days to Die. I may have had a beer or five. So the reason why I had to go was Aunt Treese and Katie brought over some crabs and shrimp and corn for Mom and I. Kind of like Katie's birthday is today, and kind of like a joint co-birthday party. So now
Alright. Officially prepared. Are you ready, sir? See? There you go again. Not even here.
Alright, you know what? You were gone. I was rebeering myself.
You were
Refueling for the, you know?
re-beering yourself.
Yeah.
You're too young for that shit.
My birthday's in 6 days, brother.
I know it is.
So what? The reason why I had to leave, Megan and not Megan, Katie and Treese came over, because today's Katie's 23rd, and we. Sorry, I was just tweaking something, and we were kind of doing like a joint thing, but because we can't actually like be together, they just stopped by and said hello, and dropped off some crabs and shrimp and corn for Mom and I,
Oh,
and
that's
a
what's
couple
up.
of beers.
There you go.
But I'm ready whenever you are.
I am
Send me
initializing the world right now. Alright. And we are activative. Invite.
connecting to sir. Alright.
Alright. wood. And
Yeah, we need a lot more wood. I do have a good bit of cobble crafting.
I was about to say, if you, well, actually, ooh, my trees grew. Well, I'm gonna go wood cutting real fast.
I think I'm also going to chop down a tree or two.
Well, there's about 33 trees sitting outside.
I just need enough to make the rest of the frames and then upgrade them all. Because I got about halfway with the frames that I had. Halfway around the church. I think I might make a second layer, but not right now.
Yeah, after next horde.
And I still have to go to the trader, so actually, I'm gonna go to the trader first, and then when I get back, I'll work on the base.
Yeah, and if you want to grab trees on your way.
Yeah, that'll be actually a pretty good idea. As soon as I pop in, I'm gonna send you a party invite, and just accept it whenever.
Alright.
Creating player. Alright, party invites.
Okay, I will pick it up once I finish cutting this tree. Hit that headshot. One thing. I'm definitely gonna be ready for some better axes.
That is for sure.
Because this is relatively crazy. Alright. How did I get diarrhea from purified water?
I don't know.
Oh, it's bottled water, not purified water. It's probably how. You know what's bad though? My level 2 stone axe is almost just as good as the iron fire axe.
Huh.
The fire axe definitely swings for more, but in the grand scheme of things, I almost cut down a tree in the same amount of time with the stone axe as I do the iron axe. When you include the having to stop for stamina part. You know, truth be told, I really feel like we probably can do Horde with the amount of ammo we have right now, as long as we can fix up all of our weapons. Oh, did you take all the money and crap before you left?
Yeah, I'm looking through everything that we have right now. I'm taking anything that's like not everything that's valuable, but just anything that would be worth taking to sell.
Yeah, but you can
And
take
that we don't.
that pistol schematic because I don't really think we need that.
No, I think we're gonna find plenty of pistols.
Yeah. And I already got my shotgun, so I'm good. Until we find like a level 4 or level 5. Damn. This is gonna be a long fucking expedition. But I might as well do it while I'm fucking here. And it's big. Alright. Double check real quick to make sure I am recording in the background. Yeah. Yeah, I'm recording. That's good. Okay. Now we can get out of that and click back into this.
And maybe for the later horde nights, we can make like a horde base rather than just our actual home.
Like safe house. Yeah, I like that idea.
We just go to on horde night rather than throughout the course of however many horde nights, because it'll be a whole lot of upgrading for us to keep on repairing and then upgrading and then repairing and then.
Oh yeah, I definitely I agree with that. I think that this base is probably gonna be our difficulty rating. I would probably say like maybe the first 2 without having to go crazy repairing, but we'll definitely let that be contingent on whether or not or how well it does. I'll say it that way. Because obviously if everything falls to fuck apart in this one, then we need to regroup and figure out what the fuck's going on. But I think the biggest thing is just going to be creating all the workbenches and stuff now, which is kind of why I'm down doing what I'm doing as far as cutting down all these fucking trees I planted. Which we are talking about 32 trees right now. So that's probably the amount of trees both of us have cut down since we started playing.
Yeah, probably.
I need to go close this door real quick too. So give me 1 sec. Alright. Now, hopefully, nobody can hear the conversation going on downstairs, because I know my mic does pick up a ridiculous amount of chatter. Did you already start heading to the...
Yeah, I'm on my way there now.
Got any ideas on where you want to build the horde base?
There's a hotel near us. That looks like a pretty interesting place. We could probably build some sort of like castle there. Once we get to like concrete and stuff.
Yeah, we can try it. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with trying something. When random XP just appears.
Yeah, I might be killing a few things.
Might be, huh?
I do like the archery in this game. However, the primitive level 1 bow, not doing it for me.
No, I definitely understand that. Well, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know whether or not you can get like a compound-styled bow, but I do know that I found iron arrows, and we have iron arrows sitting in the chests.
I may or may not have stolen those.
Well, that doesn't surprise me, but it is what it is. That's why they were there. Excuse you. Alright, I've probably gotten like half of the trees I planted cut down so far.
How much wood do you have?
2,414.
Nice. When you get back to the base, if you wouldn't mind filling out the rest of the, that, like, made around the, church.
Yeah.
And filling the rest of that out and then upgrading it at least once so I can upgrade it the second time.
Yeah, I got you. Do we have... Oh, get some food. If that's the only thing we can get food. Unless you just want to keep... dying when we get hungry.
Yeah, I'm picking up some eggs along the way, but I'll definitely buy some if I can.
Yeah, and if you see any, like, boars or deer or anything, because I just got, hey, you need to eat something. Like, now. I'm also trying to get rid of all the grass next to the house so we can plant more trees easier. Although that might be something I say fuck it a little bit about, because it really is tedious right now. And I guess the other big thing we're going to have to just watch out for is whether or not they start trying to path to your cave as an easier way to get to us.
I did start to, like, do the walls, so it's not just, like, you know, a hole in the ground. So
Yeah.
hopefully that helps.
Well, I'm kind of hoping that the us like being up here during it adjust that. I'm kind of hoping that you know, does its own thing. So we'll see what happens there. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, we really could use some food.
Yeah, I'm pretty low on hunger myself. I did get 5 eggs so far, so.
Well, if you start getting low on hunger, I'd rather you eat those, and be able to make it back with a decent amount of health and stamina, versus trying to save it and bring it back for both of us. Because I did just eat something, and worst case scenario, I'll run around and try to find some kind of food. And then obviously, if I see an animal, I'll go ahead and shoot it. But the other issue is that you're the one that has the beautiful knife. I didn't actually take one.
There's another hunting knife in there.
Okay. Well, I just got food up to 103, so I should be okay for the time being. And watch yourself too, because depending upon how far you are away from the trader right now, you might want to hightail it over there.
Yeah, I'm getting there as fast as I can. There's just so many zombies around me.
No, I understand. I'm only saying that because I'm seeing what time it is. Alright, I'm gonna keep cutting these trees down till 1800 unless I get them all cut down before. And then once I do that, I'll finish off your little perimeter and then go ahead and get them to that first tier. And then we'll go from there. Wow, I'm surprised. Oh, never mind. I'm not watching TV, baby. Oh. You saving that for later?
No, I'm on business right now.
Ah.
And then when I get done cleaning up and brush my teeth, then I'll get on TV. And then I might do my cooking.
I gotcha. Oh, when you finally get done basic and you get a day or so afterwards, me and you will have to set up a time to get together to go shooting. I got quite a few new guns for you to try out.
That's fun.
Yeah. And then whenever this coronavirus stuff is done, I gotta go run and get my fingerprints taken so I can go get my HQL finished.
Yeah, it's pretty important.
Yeah. Plus, in the state of Maryland, you can own a sawed-off shotgun, and it's considered a pistol. So, there's one at my gun store, and I will. You at the trader yet?
Yeah, I'm here.
Find anything good so far?
No, not yet.
No. That sucks. Keeping my eye out on the zombies. Attracting quite a bit of curiousness from all the trees I've been cutting down. No animals yet, though. I'll have to try to get us like a mini bike or something here shortly, and we'll have to go on like hunting missions. Plus, probably
An SMG 5 level 1 or 2 vitamins.
what?
Do we want an SMG or 2 vitamins?
2 vitamins. The SMG level 1 doesn't really make sense for right now just because we're only this far in and level 1 isn't that good in my opinion. We'd be spending more on kits to fix it, but it would be another gun. It just uses pistol ammo. So I'll leave that one up to you. Like I said, I think our best bet is to get ammunition and food from the trader if he has any of it. If not, then I mean I'll leave it to your decision because I trust you. So because I mean you always can just save it and sell everything and keep all the money and then we'll go back later and look again, you know, because I'm pretty sure the trader restocks every 7 days or something. Hold on. It's either every 7 or every 3 days, I forget. When I was looking into shit. Alright, I have almost cut down all of my planted trees. I am on my last one right now. And in total, we have 4,129 pieces of wood. And 74 new trees to plant. Which I am getting starting on right now. Alright. So that is 32 or 33 trees cut down and 73 trees planted. You still there?
Yep, just getting stuff for us.
Oh. Run over here real quick, and I will finish up your expedition to build all of those. We'll do 200 craft.
Alright, I got us a decent amount of food, and there wasn't really too much, but I got myself a couple of books to read. One of them reduces stamina at night. Like it says never encumbered during the night, so that'll be great. There wasn't anything for like shotguns, or there was some ammo, but it didn't really seem worth it for the price.
That's fine. Don't really plan on using the shotgun for a horde unless we get into a sticky situation. Got the first layer of your outside border done and going around right now getting it upgraded all the way from wood, so I also think we should try, when we're ready to go build the quote-unquote horde house, I think we should design it to the point where it has everything that we...
I don't really understand the mechanics of the game, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what I'm getting at with that. Like, this will kind of be the, our quote-unquote learning curve, is this base. Like, whether or not they really do path to your mine, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we're not down there, if they think that's an easier way to us, since there's less doors to it, but there's all that dirt. I wonder if a moat would work if it was down low enough.
I'm not sure.
Kind of interested to try that.
The water doesn't really seem to work very well in this game, so I'm not sure how that would work.
Maybe not water, just like a deep pit. Like, okay, imagine like us have like a pathway to the Horde house. You know, you with me?
Yeah.
And the Horde house be in the center, and then the entire way around it is just an open pit, and they just fall in, and there's only like there's one way to get across, but it's as narrow as we can possibly make it, because I'm assuming, and I mean I don't know this because we haven't really gotten into the building side of it completely just yet, but I'm assuming based on the fact it's a frame system that there's some way to build like steps and slants and walls and shit like that. So if there's a way to make like a sloped like an overly steep slope, or even if we just made like a roof panel and we can walk across the edge of it and get to the door and then have like have like a gate on the outside of it, so either way they couldn't get there. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of like a castle, but only if we have to give them a means or a quote-unquote AI path to us that's feasible. Besides for, hey, we're just on top of this brick building, you have to break the entire underside to make it fall. And if you can break the entire underside, then we're gonna fall.
Right. I know what you're saying.
But I do like the idea, though, that the zombies don't just immediately path right to you. They do kind of like, hey, I just know they're on the other side of this, so I'm just going to continuously try to beat this block wall. That is pretty neat.
Have you made any cobblestone yet?
Yes, I'm actually going around the opposite direction.
Awesome.
Along with grabbing it out of the bags as I find it. Alright, I'm officially out of cobblestone. I'm going to head up and start crafting some stuff along with some
Alrighty.
spikes. Hey, if you get the chance, this spot right here in front of the door, if you want to dig that out, because I don't think I got a shovel on me. Yeah, I don't got a shovel on me. If you want to dig that out, and then us build that cobblestone too, right in front of this doorway.
In front of the doorway, it's like stone or something. It has like 1,000 HP.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
Asphalt, maybe? I saw those blocks a while ago.
I'm not sure. Alright, I'm pretty sure I just closed all of the, doors.
Alright, and that's the first layer of cobble done.
This going.
Alrighty, I'm going to put away all the food that I have gathered.
And I am kind of overkilling this quite a bit. At least, I'm thinking I'm overkilling it. I want to see how crazy it really gets, so we know a roundabout idea of how much shit we are gonna really need to make something sturdy enough.
Yeah, I hear you.
Besides for just having an overwhelming amount of firepower or a shit ton of bows and arrows. More so arrows. Alright. Cool. Alright, and... Okay, I need to stop building for a second. Oh my goodness, or at least building that. Okay. Alright. Workbench. Alright. Workbench needs 25 forged iron, 20 mechanical parts, 1 wrench, 1 claw hammer, and 50 wood. How do we get forged iron? Is there another way? Forged iron.
Forge. We have 13.
Iron and clay. Do we have iron?
Yeah, we have 13.
How do forge? Small stone, clay, leather, duct tape, short iron pipe. Alright. I got the small stones. I need clay.
Here is the short iron pipe we have.
I need 3 duct tape.
We can make that. Just gotta find
I
glue.
thought we had duct tape.
Do we have murky water? We do not.
We do. Putting it in the fire.
Alright, we need to make the glue out of it. Bones and murky water.
I just put wood in there too. Leather and so just duct tape. I need 3 duct tape. Do we really don't have any duct tape?
Does not look like it. I've been going through our inventory. All the food and medicine is in this chest second to the left. All of our tools are in the very far left. Yeah, I don't see duct tape.
Where are we putting empty jars at?
In the medicine chest.
Medicine chest. Alright, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure. Oh, you're in it right now.
Yeah, there's plenty of food in there too if you want some.
I should be good food-wise right now. Maybe I'll just eat the can of sham real fast just to get a little bit more food. I'm gonna just poke my head out. We got 1 zombie coming. Can we, what'd you say we need for,
For what?
Hold on. It'll come back to me. Fuck. Maybe it won't. Duct tape. There we go.
Glue and fabric. I'm making glue right now. Hold on.
Oh, you can make glue?
Yep.
Oh, awesome. I think we got some, company.
Alright, I'm putting the duct tape in the bottom left chest.
Alright. That's good. Sketchy doing that. Man. Damn. I can't shoot the zombies anymore down there. My hunting rifle's done for right now.
I did pick up repair kits. Where are you at?
I am off to the side. Oh, fuck. I'm off to the side of the house up top on my little catwalks. Yep, just atop my little catwalks. One more zombie coming. Here, I'll walk. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, let me do this real quick too, before we get to Horde. You know, this does kind of remind me of Gears of War a little bit. Waiting for the Horde. Minus the building part. You okay?
Me?
Connected.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Do you think you're just playing?
No.
Oh, yeah. Just tried to use it on me. Or working or whatever.
Oh. Yeah. You're putting your phone over here. Why don't you watch Disney Plus on your tablet, baby? Well, download Disney Plus off your little thing, and I can sign into Disney Plus on your tablet. And that way you have tablet, phone, and TV Disney Plus.
I'll think about it.
All right. You can also download Netflix on them too.
I'll see how I feel.
Well, I mean, another option. Oh, let me, is that duct tape done already?
Yeah, it's in the bottom left chest.
That's right. Alright, duct tape. And, alright, crafting a forge. Minute and 20 seconds.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, morning of the Horde. Or morning before the Horde, I should say. Okay, put that there. And put that there. Okay. Man. Alright, now just so you are aware, I have absolutely no clue if these little, like, jut outs are gonna be, safe or not. So,
What do you mean safe?
like, I don't know if there's stuff that can spit at us, or like if the birds hit us and we jump and get knocked off, that kind of stuff. So just be aware of that as we go into Horde. If you see something that looks sketchy, don't do it.
Alrighty.
Sounds like a life lesson, not a game lesson.
Yeah. I can't argue with that statement.
Oh, are you recording?
Yes, I am.
Whoops. Sorry.
You're fine. Me and Ben are recording so much of this at one time. I'm gonna by the time he leaves, I'm gonna have like 30 to 40 hours worth of content recorded, and I'm gonna have to break it all down and go through all of it and edit it out, and it'll probably end up being like 60 to 70 episodes, maybe even more.
I'll keep working.
Well, actually, excuse me, maybe less. It depends on how much content it really is, and yeah.
Yeah, like how many episodes you can get out of it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah, we've been pretty quiet recently, so
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably do, at minimum, I'll do like an episode for every day, but make the episodes like 30-35 minutes. And then, like, if we do, like, if a bunch of goofy shit, like how the first recording had a bunch of goofy shit, if it's a bunch of goofy shit going on, then I'll make it even longer. So, I'll just, play it by ear and watch it all. Because, I mean, either way, I watch all of the content normally anyway.
yeah.
Unless it's something that I know what it is. And in which case I'll just throw it and cut it into episodes and just toss it. Alright, how do we turn... Oh, you turned all of the murky water into glue, huh?
Yeah. Well, I'll get more before you can if you want. I mean, it doesn't really matter which one of us does it, but
Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me.
all I'm doing right now is just finishing up, like filling in the holes and stuff of the base,
Okay.
and then go from there.
Alright, so tools for this, we need an anvil. A couple other things. Alright, what did I say? We need clay.
I have quite a bit of clay soil.
And iron. Where is iron?
In the top left, not the very top left, or actually, yeah, it is the very top.
Lead. Cement. We have a lot of cement.
That we do as soon as we get a mixer, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Alright, getting a lot of good upgrades in. This is coming along rather nicely.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Alright, I found some more lead. I guess you have all the iron, maybe?
I probably don't have all of it. I mean, all the iron that I know of is in the top left chest.
I'm only seeing... Oh, you mean the forged iron?
Yeah, is that not what you're asking?
No, just iron.
Okay. Yeah, I have some on me. I don't have too much, but I'll definitely throw some in the forge if that's what you're...
Yeah, that is, what it's asking for. I just got a little bit. Oh wow, we almost have 2,000 gas cans. Put short iron pipes in there, put iron. Well, I'll put the iron actually in the furnace. Put those in there. The repair kit's in there for now. Put coal in there. Put those in there. Bottled water. We might want to make a run over to the water tower and fill up the bottle.
The bottle we have with murky water. Yeah, I agree.
Do you want me to do that, or do you want to do that?
I can do it after I'm done these repairs, but I'd like to get what I'm doing done first.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no rush. I mean, we got all day, and I'm assuming you're kind of at the same idea as me. We'll just kind of get this stuff done, and then...
Yeah, we definitely need to get the horde base ready.
Yeah, I'm kind of making pillars for the outlooks. That way it's not just jut outs. It's got like some structural integrity.
Pretty smart. I condone.
So don't know exactly how crazy I need to go, but we at least got a forge built. Oops. So
That's good. Maybe we should get a couple built.
we really only have, unless we build more duct tape, we don't have any more.
Well, there should be plenty of glue in the campfire, and then all you need is glue and cloth to make duct tape.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, let me finish getting this little.
That way we can kind of delegate, you know, which forge does what, because I'm assuming a forge is a forge, you know, you smelt stuff in it. So I don't know, maybe we could use one for, like, bullet and stuff like that, and then one for, I don't know, the iron. And we have forged steel, so you can make steel. I don't really know what steel does, but...
I'm assuming tools is probably going to be the immediate thing.
There's somebody screaming outside.
Oh shit. If there's somebody screaming, you might want to start expecting company and close all the doors. Yeah. There are this own game's version of a screamer.
She did.
She pulled a couple zombies. Nothing to be too worried about, though. God damn, I just missed 3 times in a fucking row. I'm surprised you're not going for melee.
Yeah, I'm trying to get... The next thing I'm getting is stone sledges. I want to upgrade my sledge. I'd like to get, like, an iron one or something.
Well, I got an iron sledge if you want it, if you're gonna go into...
Yeah, I'm gonna go for, like, boom boom and big melee weapons.
Yeah. Well, take my sledge if you want it.
I might be able to craft some soon. I have a couple of skills. I've also been going into a lot of healing stuff. That's kind of what the intelligence has been for. I only put one into the intelligence or the crafting thing.
Okay.
And that was just because I didn't realize that you were already doing that.
No, it is what it is. Okay, you said cloth and glue, right?
Yeah, cloth fragments and glue.
Okay. Alright, crafting 22 of them. And you said another forge. So we need 3 more pipes and some more clay. Which we definitely have the pipes.
Yeah, here, I'll drop some clay off for you.
No, I got some. I put some in the forge upstairs to get it ready for iron whenever we put iron in it. And then I'll break off some wood real quick to throw in. That way, whenever we're ready to turn it on, we can just go. Because I still have 1,400 wood, so...
Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab our bottles and go get some murky water.
Okay. You want to grab some stone,
But it sounds like there's more
zombies up front. I'm going right now. Oh, they're on the side. Yeah, they're definitely attracted to your mine.
Looks like they broke a block.
Yeah, they're definitely attracted to your mine, so that'll be a future reference. No mines, at least in the horde base. It's probably too late to close it off now.
Well, I can fill it in a bit, at least.
Well, I mean, we'll just see what happens. Is it, I mean, I don't know. I don't think we have too much cause for concern. And I think for Horde, we might also want to take the ladders away too.
Already?
Huh?
I said already?
Maybe not. We might be fine.
Almost just killed myself again. I don't like this water tower very much.
Let's not do that. Crafting another forge. Oh, that's nice. Cobblestone is direct craft. You wouldn't happen to have a lot of stone, do you?
I have 255.
Alright, we might need some more.
What I'll do is I'll try to reinforce the mine itself. And that way, hopefully, it's less.
I'm reinforcing the floor right now too, like around where they're trying to break. I just upgraded 2 more layers in to the hardwood, so it just needs to be turned into cobblestone. So, whenever we can get to that. Because I mean, I don't really want you to, at this point, I really don't want you to just turn it into, just like close it all in, just because of the fact that we've kind of already...
Well, I'm not going to close it in, but what I am going to do is kind of, like, make a tunnel down to, like, as far down as I can go, and then from there, I'll start to expand, you know?
Yeah. Alright, what was I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I got the other forge on me. Oh wow, we have 3 forges.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. We do have an anvil and a beaker, so use the anvil in one of the things.
I got anvil in the one, so it's one of the anvil and crucibles are the 2.
Okay.
And I got the middle one is the one that has wood in it and has the that has wood in it, and then also has clay soil. There we go. I got it out.
There we go.
Yeah. Alright, and you said you found repair kits, but I saw I could make some. I'll craft one for myself real quick. And then spike. Wooden spike traps. Let me do 100 of them. Oh. With the amount of wood I have, I only can craft 56 spike traps. Do you want me to craft them?
Yeah, you might as well. I can craft a couple as well.
Alright, it's gonna take 4 minutes. And then I'm gonna jump down and get some stone real fast. Oh, I didn't grab food. That's what it was.
We do have a bit of food, so might as well get some.
Yeah, I just didn't grab it. That's my own fault. And I guess more so for your mind, really, if you just took away the ladder so there's no actual way to get up to us, that would probably help a lot down there. Obviously, we'll have to just keep an eye on it, because if they do destroy all the stuff underneath, then it will collapse, I'm assuming.
Probably, yeah.
So, just close that. What, are you down there right now?
Yep. trying to get stone while I can, clay soil, stuff like that.
Fair enough. Do you have that iron on you?
I have some, yeah.
Can you come up here and put it in this furnace? Or actually, I'll come down and get it so you don't gotta stop what you're doing. Because we need it to make the workbench. You have some. 889 is some.
Yeah, it's not that much.
I don't have. What? No. Well, good try. Alright, I'm putting the rest of the iron in the chest with all the mechanical crap.
Alright, cool.
Oh yes, repair kit. Tab. Repair. And I'm going to keep one more of those repair kits on my person. And I need foods. That ain't very... We ain't doing so hot for food, huh?
I got quite a bit. Did you eat it all already?
No. I saw the cans after I said that. You know, the funny thing is, we've only been attacked on that one side. I wonder what's different about this side compared to that side.
No idea.
Alright, I'm gonna put these spike traps down real quick since I have 56 of them.
Alright.
Do not, or try not to run into them.
I'll do my best.
Because I'm quite sure they will, hurt. Okay. Oh, are you inside the base?
Yep.
Oh, well then never mind about the don't run into the wooden spikes. If you can craft more when you get upstairs, actually I'll close the doors real quick. Doesn't really make that much sense to leave them open, even with the spikes there. But I put wooden spikes all around the front. You'll see where I ran out of room to put them, and then just fill back from there, back into the corridor.
Alrighty.
And we're getting relatively close to that time, so...
I have about 2,000 cobblestone rocks. What?
No, I just said,
Oh.
Hope I'm doing that right.
What are you doing?
Trying to do forged iron.
Here's zombies. Are they still attacking the side?
Yes.
Huh. Did you put spikes out there?
I did indeed.
Huh. That is interesting.
Spikes are only deterrent, my good little brother. Only deterrent.
Yeah, I have no idea, because, I mean, surely going through this much ground to get to us isn't a more effective way than getting through one, maybe two doors.
I think it's like a glitch, more than likely. That the AI thinks that that walking straight towards you through items is faster. Ha! I just got an achievement.
What'd you get?
The Embalmer. But yeah, I don't know. It might be because you're down there right now, but I'm not sure. All I know is it's definitely not worth putting one in the Forever Horde base.
Do we still have a claw hammer?
Yes. Although it has to be fully repaired to use it to build the workbench.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, because them fat guys kind of just like walk through them spike traps. I had spike traps all the way around to the corner. But I think the fact that it's a brick wall, we should be okay. But we'll just, when we go build our own base, we shall design it. Oh, and all the trees just grew. So I will have something to do once Horde's over. You want to come see my tree wall when you get up here?
I already saw it.
Oh, you did? Yeah, my tree wall is rather big tree wall. Oh, how far away is that? Ooh, that's quite far. I don't know if I do that. No, I won't. That's stupid right before Horde. I will make the catwalk a little bigger though. Make her a little wider. You still down there mining?
Yep, now I'm just upgrading all the walls. They're gonna be cobblestone soon, so zombies shouldn't see this as a potential way to get to us. I mean, they might see it as a potential way. I'm not really sure how the AI works, but
Like I said, I think the biggest thing is going to be the ladders to get up, in my mind, because I can't even begin to try to understand, but I'm assuming it's the ladders, because it's the ladders to them to just one door, to our ladders straight to us. Like, we probably should even put trapdoors on the ladders to get up here. Just in, you know, holy shit scenario.
yeah. Now I need more wood. And I'm out of cobblestone as well.
And actually, I have a holy shit scenario backup. Is it just me, or did you hear that lady scream?
I heard a zombie moan, but I don't know about a scream.
Oh, okay. You're down there fighting.
I'm not fighting, but I can go see what it was.
Oh, I thought you were fighting.
Nope. Definitely gonna go get some wood real quick. Nope, that's a zombie. Thunderstorm, huh? Or is that just...
I think that's actually a warning indicator.
Huh. Makes sense, makes sense.
So, I would say, if you haven't, I would say wrap up what you're doing if you're doing something below as fast as possible.
What I'm trying to do, yeah. I'm outside cutting down this tree.
Ooh, you might want to get inside.
I will. Horde Night's not gonna start until the night, right?
I don't know.
Well, we need... Gonna risk it.
Huh?
I said we need wood, so I'm gonna risk it.
Huh? I don't know. I don't think we need wood as bad as you think. Oh, you already cut down quite a bit of the fucking trees.
I'm replanting them though, just not right there.
No, I'm just saying you already cut down quite a bit. I mean, I don't care if you break them. That's what I planted them for. Alright, I have, oh shit scenario set up.
Alrighty. After this Horde Night, I say we loot as much as possible.
Agreed. Yeah, oh shit scenario is, the tippy top of the, church.
Alrighty.
I would say start getting back here.
Yeah, I'm on my way back.
You probably have till 200. Or not 200. 20.
Yep, I'm on my way back. I just found the block I put down at the very beginning.
Nice. Yeah, so, oh shit scenario is, established.
Awesome.
Completely. I'm going to man the, right side of the door if you want to get to the left. Are you inside
Sure.
yet?
Nope.
What are you doing?
Running back as fast as I
You've
can.
been 100 meters away the entire time. Use the back. You're gonna have to put blocks up to get up to the door. Cause there's spike walls in the front.
Okay.
Do you have? Do you have something to get up here?
Yeah.
You up here?
I will be in just 1 second.
Okay.
Oh. Was that you?
Yes, it was. There's a. I'm trying to kill. I've missed twice now. There it is. Dead. Okay. You might want to get upstairs, close all the doors. Oh. It's doing that weird glitch thing.
I just want to try to upgrade this basement a little bit more before I head up. That way, hopefully it stops them from attacking this. Oh, I think that's Sword Knight.
Yeah. Probably. I say, get your ass upstairs. Mister, I like cutting it close. Yep, here it is. About to say, upgrade those as high as you possibly can. Oh. It's got to go to an iron hatch from there. It's fine. Alright, I'm going right if you want to go left. On the little outlets to the front. And then there's a little block that you can use to peek out over the side. And, look at the walls. And watch for birds, too.
Make sure you have full stamina, that you've eaten something and drank something.
Get your ass up here.
I can't, I'm fat. I'm stuck.
You always trying to do the same guy. Do something right at the very end.
Stuck.
Go up the other side. You already got up the other side.
You just don't trap me in.
Go to the other side.
How dare you?
Probably gonna take those other ladders out too. Only have one ladder way up. Just block that off. Alright. Are you ready?
Yep.
You don't seem ready. Killing me over there, Smalls. You killing me. Ate my little 1-can ration. As he leaves the door open. What is the door gonna do us any good if you leave it open?
Huh?
Uh-huh. Go on the left-hand side of the building. Leave the goddamn door open. Wide open. Left hand to the front, left hand to the front, so we both can cover the door.
Alright, I put 2 blocks in front of the doors. That way, if they do break
extra.
through the doors. And I was busy making the basement all cobble.
No, I know.
Oh, it's dark as hell out here.
Yes, it is. But I can see. Enough. You got your pistol?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna go grab the torches, because I can't see shit.
You ain't got your gamma up a little bit?
I don't know. What's wrong with you?
Well, was that the last little thunder? This is very anticlimactic. Hey, you gonna come over here with one of those? Don't do that. Don't do that. You're not gonna make it.
I'm not jumping.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Providing you light.
Alright, here they come.
You just...
Yeah, you can't put that there.
Man, I can't see anything.
Things are in already.
I think that's it. Oh, nope. There's one coming. Oh, wow.
What?
That's a problem.
What?
Look at your side.
Huh?
Look at your side, and then if they're not there, come over here.
Okay.
If they're burying into the side of this wall.
Yeah, you're, no more tunnels.
Are they burying into that wall as well?
No. I'm about to say you better keep using that damn pistol. Alright. I gotta get back to the front door. You in this? The fucking leaving door is open.
I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure I closed all the doors.
Nah, you let me have to, but it's they're into the first door into the house. Go on the inside and see if they're inside.
Nope, not yet.
Okay, I'm trying to break some of the roof down so I can get to them. God damn, there's so much fucking roof. Are you serious right now?
They're in.
Okay. They're not past the defenses, are they? Just into the main area where the cobblestone is?
Yeah. Jake, you good?
Yeah. Just trying to kill him.
Am I still here?
Huh? What's going on?
Are you lagging?
You just left the game.
Yep, I'm lagging. Invite me again.
Hold on. God damn. back in yet?
Yeah, I'm about to be.
Good, because I'm almost out of ammo. That's it. I'm out.
Alright,
I'm out. Start shooting. Did you just lag out again?
no.
Are you out of ammo?
No, hold on. I can't see them.
Turn around. Ben, you're not even looking at them. What are you doing? Oh. They're in. Hey, Ben. Alright, you ready?
Yeah, we need to get
Behind you.
We need to get a cement mixer in.
We really need to build like a block wall somewhere, and build like multiple layers thick, and not such a big building, probably, from what I'm seeing.
I mean, we've made it this far.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
Oh, is this the oh shit?
what?
I see it.
What?
Is this the oh shit corner? The shit tower?
Where you at?
I was at the top, on the very top.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to say you we're not in a party anymore. There.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say
There's a bird inside of the. It's dead. Okay. All right. Yeah. So let's go. Oh, there's still puppies. All right.
hold on.
3,
2,
2,
go.
1.
Close it. Don't go down yet. What's she doing?
Just peeking. Just giving it a quick peek.
Yeah.
Do you hear anything?
I don't hear anything right now, but yeah, that's definitely cause for concern. What just happened? I would definitely say let's repair the walls and the doors, and in the next like 3 days set up ourselves to go somewhere and start building something, and maybe make it like a 10 by 10 interior size structure, and then
Interior crocodile alligator.
and well, I don't know, what do you think, 10 by 10 or 12 by 12, or go a little bigger, and then do like 3 or 4 walls thick?
You know, I don't know.
Well, I'm definitely thinking at least 2 walls thick. Is that another round?
I mean, it's 2:30. There can't be.
I mean, the cobblestone did last, I'm not gonna lie. We don't have any breaks into the main structure, so technically if we wanted to stay here, we could. I'll leave that up to you, but...
I mean, I'm down to stay here, but like I said, we can make this like our base, and we can make like a horde building, you know? If that makes sense.
It does. Yeah, because we definitely need a horde base, because, yeah, that was no fun. I'm gonna grab that, actually, door, wood security door.
So it was not, because there's no damage done inside of this mine. So it's not the mine that's causing it. It's just that maybe it's because it's such a big building that the mobs saw it easier for them to just dig straight through than...
Yeah,
which is concerning, but...
Yeah, I kind of agree with the idea of using this as the base and then building a horde base. I definitely think we should get on the horde base, like, sort of immediately. At least take over, like, 100 frames and start building out how wide we want it.
Well, do you want to utilize current POI, or do you want to build it from the ground up?
We might as well just build it from the ground up. That way we know how thick everything is and what everything is. In my opinion. Okay. Mechanical parts, French hammer wood.
Alright, we successfully survived the night. Well, you know, actually, that was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be.
Same. Same. Wrench. Do you have a hammer?
I do.
I need it to build the, workshop. Unless we don't, do we only have one?
We only have the one, but we'll find more.
Alright, and, do you have, like, 6 pieces of wood?
Yes.
Okay.
Right?
Right here. Okay. Yeah, I need to grab some tool. kits.
I just realized I have 6 available skill points. Well.
Huh.
So,
Wait, do I not have enough stuff to build this?
um... I don't know.
Forged. Oh, I need 4 more forged iron. Where'd I put that forged iron at? Over here. Yeah. Craft. Okay, 4 minutes for the forged iron. So I think we should head to that airdrop and decide where we want to build our little hut. You want to do the horde? You want to do the horde base? You see on your map over by the trader. Wait, that's not the trader, is it? That's just. Oh no, that is. That is the
in the
trader.
desert biome?
Yeah, the desert biome. You see behind it that big open area of grass. Or do you think we should do somewhere closer to here?
Definitely somewhere closer.
You want to just kind of go off to the
Here, look at this. I think it's
that way. Look on the map where I'm pointing. Right out to that other end of this area, there's a big open like field.
I see. There's like a hotel or something right there, and it looks like a pretty good place, at least for a couple horde nights.
I don't really want to build in something that's generated.
All right. Well, we can find flat ground.
I'd much rather.
Honestly,
build
like
something
right,
that's like
right
a
where
horde.
that stone is.
Huh?
Like right where that is. You see that big stone right there? Look just to your right. See that? Where all the trees are and everything. We can just clear all of that out and make that our horde base. And then this can be our actual base, and it'll be fast to ferry stuff back and forth. Because the problem is, if we make it super far away, we're gonna have to carry stuff back and forth.
Yeah, I just don't want to get I just don't want this to be attacked because it's close enough. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think this will be attacked if it's like, you know, just going off of if we're at that horde base. I don't think this one will get attacked.
All right. Well. Alright, well, then in that case, let's go ahead and, guess I'm gonna go cut down some trees and get like 100, or so blocks so we can start. Is that both the door shut? Okay. Oh, all these are just baby trees. Well, I guess if we need to clear out the area. You still there?
Yep.
Okay.
Now.
Hmm. Hey, we got a roaming horde over here.
Alright, we'll handle them.
Yeah.
Where they at?
I just ran away. They're over by me.
It is a horde, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oop, I think I just shot you in the back of the head.
No. I need food, man.
Yeah.
Probably gonna end up dying from lack of food, but that's okay.
There are 2 boiled eggs in the furnace, I know. Or not the furnace, the fire.
Okay. Keep 'em. And whenever you get over to help me clear this out, we can get to work building the framework for our base for Horde. Shovel too.
Alright, I have one.
You alright over there?
Yeah, I guess, you know, it's alright as I can be.
What's going on? I just see all of a sudden you start dropping all this health.
One of those screaming ladies came over and started fucking, in the bitch. And...
She brought
But she's
a
dead
bunch of
now.
her friends.
Yeah.
You always could have said something.
I mean, it's done now.
Yeah, that's true.
Huh.
Can't be that many more trees now.
Say that now.
Oh, I know. I planted like 70. I say like 70. I definitely planted 70 or 73, I think, in total.
Hey. There's just so many.
Yep.
Did you hear that scream?
No.
Yep, she's to our right. Well, that'll do it. I think you're bleeding.
I am. I got one bullet left. Oh, I'm sorry. Bye-bye. Alright, food problem fixed.
Guess that's one way to look at it.
Yes, yes. Alright, I am level 11. I got 5 skill points available. What's the shotgun perk? Ooh.
I think it's under strength.
Hobo.
Alright. Personally, what I think we need to do is start looting buildings.
Don't disagree with that. Do you want to get the base of this thing set up real quick? Just so that's set and ready to go?
We can. Yeah.
Alright, let's do that real quick. You want to just do it in this corner real fast, right here?
Sure, I'm just replanting saplings.
Alright. Let me just get a free hand real quick.
How big is the space?
Dig out a 16 by 16. Starting from like right here. Yeah, start right here. Alright, there's the site excavation. No, over here. Over here. Come over here. This way. Start it.
You don't want it like right here?
No, start it on the on this side and go 16 that way and 16 that way. Because I want to be a decent way away from the from all that. Four.
Before we do too much to this horde base, I think that we should make it out of like rebar and concrete.
I agree, but I want to get like I want to start it with cobblestone because I think you can get to that same point this way, and if not, we just have a layer of cobblestone that we can.
I think you can get to the same point, but I think it's less durability. I'm not sure though.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works. It looks so bad. It looks like you're my slave.
I'll shank you.
You just did. Too bad we're on team, so you can't actually hurt me.
This is like construction work, man.
Hey,
One guy,
well,
5 guys watching
you're-
everybody in the whole.
You're down.
done.
You're down one too far.
It's fine. I think the ground's just uneven here.
It is. But at least now you know what's underneath us. turning all that into cobblestone. But I'm gonna run back to the house and set up this workbench real fast.
Alrighty.
Hey, the base has been getting attacked this entire time
Nice.
by a screamer.
Did she bust through anything? Yeah, she did. Oh, she didn't?
No.
Cool.
Less that's, no. Oh. We can build ammunition now.
Damn screamers.
Yeah. You ain't fucking lying. Where's the lead at?
There's another one.
What, screamer?
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, and there's a dog at the front door.
Okay. Coal nitrate powder. Oh god. Jade's watching something funny.
TikTok is wild.
You're ridiculous. Yo, get away. Fucking cracking herself up, man. Hey, when you come back upstairs, bring some of that clay and throw it into this, forge on the left.
Alright.
And I'm throwing some monies in the, oh, never mind. I got clay soil. Good lord. You're fucking special.
I'm crying.
I fucking hear you. And so will everybody watching this video just hear you crying.
Oh my god, dude. You alright?
No, she's not okay.
Stop cat.
And this right here is why I need a room for recording. She's not gonna be able to stop herself now for the rest of the fucking night. I'm gonna fucking take your goddamn phone. Yes, I have some bullet manufacturing going on.
That's good.
Trying to. So far, I have 14 rounds for my hunting rifle being made. Need more gunpowder. Need you to become a scientist.
I just put one gunpowder in this bottom chest.
Alright, cobblestone rocks. Craft all. Do we have any small stone anywhere? No. Alright. So I don't know if we're actually far enough away from this to make a difference. Good lord. I think this will definitely be a test. I'm kind of going to be a little upset if it ends up not working, because it'll be a lot of wasted time. Okay. skill points? No. Intelligence. I didn't really do anything. The grease monkey. I'd like to get the motorbike. What time is it, man?
10:30.
10:30. Alright, I think I'm gonna go until about 11.
Alrighty.
And then, what time do you want to pick it up in the morning?
I'll probably wake up. I don't know. It'll be like 10.
Alright. You want to shoot for like, well, I mean 10 works for me if that works for you. 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see, what else can we do real fast?
I think what I want to do, I want to loot one building before we get off. So I guess, I mean, unless we're gonna end it tonight.
I mean, if you want to loot one building, we can loot one building, that's fine. I just can feel myself starting to get to that point.
Yeah, I feel ya.
So. So is this cobblestone being used for that, for over there?
Yeah, I'm just making up cobblestone for whatever we need it for.
Yep. Have to go mining a little bit.
Well, we can go into the mining shaft.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. All these doors are shut, right? Actually, what do we need for a cement mixer?
No idea.
How you craft it, or we need an engine.
Need.
Go make some forged iron real Throw some of that iron into the furnace, because if we do 25 forged iron, we have 4 springs, an engine, and mechanical parts, we can make a concrete mixer.
I'm gonna go grab some torches.
No. Hey, you bring the repair kit back with you?
Sure. Where are they?
I believe top right.
I don't think we have any more. I think I have. Yeah, I have one. I have one more in my inventory. I'll give you that one. We're going to need to get some more repair kits soon.
I think I have duct tape on me. No, I don't, but we have duct tape. Oh, wait. I have a repair kit, never mind. You alright up there?
Yeah, I'll be alright. Hey, here come more zombies.
can build us bicycles.
That's good news.
Yes.
Surely we're deeper than the bottom of this POI now. Surely.
I don't know. Unless you want to build like a fallout shelter down here.
I wonder how far down this world goes.
I'm not sure. I'm sure we're about to find out. You alright?
Yeah, I was just doing heavy attacks. Are you mining with your stone axe?
Yes.
Huh.
Don't ask. My pickaxe ran out of durability, and I don't have another repair kit.
All the more reason for us to loot tomorrow.
Exactly. Yeah, I think tomorrow's plan is definitely going to be loot, and loot some more. And at nighttime, I guess dig this.
Yeah, might as well. It's giving us good amount of stone and stuff, so. And we're bound to find ore sooner.
Assuming. We might have to go take care of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I need a little bit of help over here.
Right, what? Huh.
That worked.
Yeah, it did.
if we have more animal fat, can we make a couple torches?
Oh, I don't see animal fat.
R.I.P.
All right. It's kind of about that time for me.
Alright, do you mind if we raid 1 POI, or do you want to say that for tomorrow morning?
We can do one POI real fast.
Alrighty.
You coming, Skippy?
Yeah, where are you?
Downstairs.
I'm outside.
Oh.
Let's do... There's not a huge, POI over here we can do. It's called Hurry Harry's. There's a big sign on it.
Okay. That sounds good to me. Yeah, I don't think the, I don't think that, apartment complex is gonna give us much. But you making that fucking horrendous ass noise.
Yeah. That bus is gonna take a long time to break down.
Not bad. That was bad. I'm thinking we're gonna loot probably the rest of these buildings tomorrow in the morning.
Absolutely. Did you search upstairs?
Yeah, I did. I found some. Oh, we got a screamer. I got her. Headshot.
Had a screamer.
Yeah. Thank God. Alright. Heading back to the house.
I am as well.
Okay. Good, that means when I hit actually, let me use the cobblestone real fast we have. Get this first layer built, maybe. While we're already out. Nope, I'm out of cobblestone already. Alright. Come on.
What are you doing?
Waiting for you.
I'm here.
Alright. You ready?
Yeah, just about putting everything away into the chests. This is.
Alright, make this one crafting supplies. now everything's moved and it's all set up. Alright, you ready? Call it a night?
Yep.
Okay. You coming up here?
Yeah. There's a screamer down here. She's dead.
Alright. Well, sir, I will catch you in the morning.
See ya. Good day today, man.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry I couldn't hang in there longer. I just know that
Man, I'm getting tired.
I'm not even gonna be talking much, or I didn't talk much to last like half hour, 45 minutes, so I'll have to do a little bit of voiceover probably, or just do a time lapse for some of that building and running around. But
Pretty cool.
oh my goodness.
Alright, man. I'll catch you in the morning then.
Alright, pick up where we left
Have a
off
good
and
night.
get some more building done.
Yeah, for sure. Get some buildings loaded, get some building done.
Yeah. Head of the
Alright.
theater.
Oh, we gotta figure out something to, like, funnel the zombies into one space.
Yeah. I just think that that church is just a little too big.
Yeah.
I think for like later on maybe it might be really nice, but we'll just keep playing with stuff and I'm sure we'll figure it out.
I mean, eventually, yeah. It'll all work out.
Yes, sir. All right.
Alright, man. Take it easy.